How's everyone doing tonight? If you're over the age of 18, you probably are familiar with doing business networking. That's what all of us do every single day to find a job or something like that. We always need friends. We always need friends to find a job, to help get financing for a big project. There's just various reasons we need more and more friends, or as I like to call them, homies. I also learned last Friday night, you got to sometimes have people to run out with drunken fries with. Those are the good friends right there. If you're a dad like me of a really good-looking daughter, there may be some reasons that you want to network with some other dads. I'm just putting this out here. You may need it. If you're a dad, call me sometime. We'll go handle our business at 3 o'clock in the morning, and yes, my daughter is in the middle of the audience right there also. There are 5 key rules to being a networking Mac Daddy, and by the way, I cheated on my slides. The first one is to always be ready. When you get up in the morning, make sure you look good. Make sure you always have your business cards on you. I've always got 5 business cards in my wallet. My wallet actually has money in it tonight, so my wife has my wallet. I'm not allowed to have it. Always make sure that you have your elevator speech ready. Always make sure that you have a good set of contacts inside your phone book when it comes to restaurants that you can make quick reservations at, things like that. Our slides aren't working down here. Always make sure you're ready from the moment you walk out the door to make a good business contact. I've made some amazing business contacts in the most accidental places. In the airport line, it's just always being ready. That's what luck is, being ready plus being prepared. The second thing you must listen. When you're first meeting somebody and you're very excited and you have a lot to say and they have a lot to say, man, shut the hell up and let them talk. Hopefully the other person will not know this lesson and they will blab on and on and on about their kids, about their families, about their dogs, about their hemorrhoids, all these things. You want to let that person blab on because you're going to learn so much more about them and you're going to be so much more prepared when it comes to engaging in a conversation and being ready. So shut up and let them talk. The third lesson I want you to learn is to make a friend first, or as I call it, make a homie first. Slide, let's go. Come on. 15 seconds, okay. The third thing you must learn is to make a homie first and handle your business later. When you first meet with someone and you really get excited, you want to talk about your business, you want to talk about your venture, you want to talk about handling your business and taking care of your money. Remember when you were all 16 or 17 and you tried to go out on the first date and you tried to close the deal on the first time? It did not happen. It doesn't happen either when you're networking, so don't try to do that. Make a friend first, talk about what your lives, your dogs, your kids, things like that. We can all use more friends, and those are the people who are going to take us to our deathbed right there. Handle your business later. The fourth lesson is very, very important, and the fourth lesson I got from watching movies back in the 80s and the 70s. The fourth lesson has to do with, is anyone here a big fan of the Godfather movies? Big fan of the Godfather. One of the things you'll learn when the Godfather was first starting off in business is he asked a very important question. You'd go sit across the table from the Godfather. What would the Godfather ask you? He said, "What can I do for you?" Be a Godfather. When it comes to networking and talking to people, don't worry about your own stuff. Worry about somebody else's stuff first. The Godfather, now the flip side was it as you screwed over the Godfather, you kind of got a horse's head in your bed. So don't screw over the Godfather, but always be asking what you can do for somebody else first rather than yourself. It'll come back on you tenfold, I promise, if you help out somebody first. Your fifth and final lesson today for being a networking Mac Daddy is, slide please, come on. Thought I was going to run over 5 minutes, now I'm running under 5 minutes. Keep it deliverance free. No networking inbreeding. And what I'm talking about are those networking groups, you know those networking groups that meet every single week at the exact same time with the exact same people? You're meeting with the same realtor, the same banker, the same roofer guy every single time, and your business never expands. I mean, it's kind of like kissing your sister. Split it up a little bit. Try to go to different events, different networking events, different places to meet new people. Just don't try to hang out with the same people that you hang out with all the time. Switch it up a little bit. My last point for you is if you haven't yet, go out there and find a good contact manager. I use Batch Blue myself, and every single one of you that I know, I've learned something about you, I promise, and I've tagged it in my address book. Those of you who like to play Dungeons and Dragons, those of you who like to play golf, those of you who like to drink coffee, I have tagged you in some way, somehow in my address book. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your lesson on how to be a network Mac Daddy. Now that you know all this, you can go out there and you can handle your business. Good night.